Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the June Boxycharm base box. Normally for these videos, I unbox two base boxes and I kind of compare them. I do like a head-to-head, but both boxes were exactly the same. So we're just going to be doing the one. Let me show you guys. So this is my box here. This box is actually all makeup, which is pretty surprising because I feel like at least the last 5 boxes, it's been mostly skincare. Which you guys know that I love skincare, but I also love a good makeup moment. If you guys haven't seen my videos before, I do show you each product and I use them as we go. So right now we have a brow product, so I didn't do my brows today. Oh, geez. This is the Brow Bar by Rima Brows Camera Action Duo Brow Highlighter. Okay, so when I saw that this was a brow product, I thought that one side was going to be a brow pencil and the other was going to be a highlighter. But it looks like there is more of a natural skin tone, like a bonish kind of color that goes underneath your brow to sculpt it out, and also just a highlighter to top it off. Now that I'm looking at this, I need to just do my brows real quick, so I'll be back. All right, brows are on. Now I'm gonna go underneath my eyebrow to clean it out, sculpt it out with that bone colored side. So this is the light side and it is very creamy, which I like, but I'm not typically into the real sculpted look. So I'm just gonna do this lightly. I feel like this would be great for in between like plucking days, or like if you guys go and get like eyebrow waxes, this could hide the hairs really well. That is nice though. It feels like there's so much more room on my eyelid for some reason. I guess it did bring it up like a little bit higher because it cleaned up underneath of it. It's definitely a look that I would need to get used to. I mean, I guess it's not that different. For me, it just feels really different. But let's try the highlighting side. I feel like the highlighter side I would actually use on a daily basis anyway and just do the outer corner here because I normally do a little brow highlight. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. And you can be really precise and just pop it out. And again, I love how creamy these are. You can just tap it in. This is $16, by the way, and it says it's your secret weapon for effortlessly brightening your brows and eyes. The world is your stage. So yeah, 16 bucks is actually pretty good for this, especially if you're somebody who likes sculpting out your brows. Okay, so I just quickly lined my lips to try out this lip mask. So this is the Aceology Overnight Lip Mask. Okay, so it's like a clear balm formula. Has a really nice scent to it. I can't really pinpoint what that is. It's just like a really, really light scent. It's very relaxing. Like chamomile? What is it? Let me see if it says it on here. So this lip mask is here to give your lips that extra smoochable edge. This miracle worker will resurface your lips, boosting hydration and leaving them soft, supple, and smiling. Wonder what they mean by resurfacing. Help scrape away the dead skin cells. It is extremely moisturizing. It feels so good, but it feels really, really nice. It's not sticky. And you can even wear this during the day. That's why I added my lip liner, just so you can see what that looks like. This guy is $19, which I think is a really good price for this tube. You only need a little tiny bit, so this will last you a while. Next up, we have a highlighting palette by In Sol. This is the Pretty Filter Glowdient Makeup Palette. Wow. This is really nostalgic for me. I don't know if you guys remember, Wet n Wild used to have a little like circle palette. I think it was called Mega Glow, and they had little highlighters like this that I would use as eyeshadows. Oh, I just loved it. I'm going in with this second shade here. This is such a beautiful shine. This is such a beautiful palette. I went into that icy shade right underneath my brow here. This is such a beautiful palette. Oh my God. And I love that it's multi-use, so you can use this as eyeshadows or highlighters. It is $34, which I really think is a great price for how big each pan is. And like I said, it's multi-use. This is like one palette that you need to take when you go on vacation. These are the Glowdient palette swatches. Next up, we have an eyeshadow palette. So I don't know if this is pronounced OPV Beauty or if it's OPV Beauty, but this is the Spotlight eyeshadow palette. Ooh, I love these shades. I love that they have like 2 terracotta-y type shades in there, which is my go-to for eyeshadow looks. And I also like that you can just spice it up with some colors in here. There's a nice mixture of mattes and metallics. I feel like I'm really gonna like this palette. For the eye, I'm gonna go in with Public Eye, which looks like a warm tone brown. I'm gonna take this into my crease. Just a quick note, I'm not seeing any fallout, which is always nice. I'm dipping into Star, which is that matte cranberry shade. I'm gonna go in with D-Plug, which is the metallic version of this cranberry. Holy crap. Oh, this is beautiful. This makes me excited for fall. It's not even fully summer yet. Just going back in with that matte cranberry just to darken up the outer corner slightly. I'm taking that cranberry underneath. You guys already know. I'm gonna take a little bit of that metallic cranberry as well and just smudge these together. So it looks like there's a slight bit of fallout from the cranberry shade, from the cranberry matte, but not much at all, and it seems to be wiping away really easily. So that's good. I'm going in with Exposure, which is that black shade just on the outer corners, and I'm gonna smudge that out. You know what, maybe I'll just do a wing with this while I'm here. To finish out the eye look, I just went in with the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Joyride. This is just like a nice cranberry eyeliner. This palette is $40, by the way, which I think is a little bit pricey for an eyeshadow palette, but I mean, it just depends on, I guess, whether you like these shades or not. I do think that these shades are very wearable for the most part, and I like that you can throw in a pop of color. The only thing that I wish they would have done is like a matte dark blue in this palette, just to kind of go into your crease to be able to top it off with these other blue shades. But I mean, besides that, I really like the palette. And all the eyeshadows blended really well. There wasn't much fallout at all. I had a little bit from the cranberry shade, but that's all. The matte black didn't even flake at all when I was doing the liner, which is really hard to find. Usually those have the most fallout. This last product is a cream eyeshadow, so I think I'm gonna do this on the inner corners here. This is by KVD, so this is the KVD Dazzle Stick. Wow, it's such a beautiful champagne. Ooh, so this is really, really soft. I just looked at this stick after I swatched it like that, and it's all like wonky now. This reminds me a lot of the consistency of the Super Shock shadows by ColourPop. This actually looks exactly like a shade that I really like by them, which I cannot remember the name of. Wow, this is a beautiful topper shade. This would also look just really beautiful on its own. I don't know why I put it in this spot here, but I think we can make it work. Oh my God, I'm just like making a mess out of this. This does dry down really quickly, so you need to make sure that you use it really quick. So it's not one of those where you can put it on the back of your hand and just keep dipping in and apply it, because it's all dried up on the back of my hand right now. But it is really nice that it dries down so you know it's gonna stay put. This is $22, by the way, and it says it's a vegan long-lasting eyeshadow stick loaded with brilliant flecks of multidimensional pearlescence to deliver prismatic color in a flash, which it definitely did. I really like this little guy, and there's a lot of product in here. I don't wanna wind it all the way up, but that'll last you a while. You only need a little dab. I feel like this shade just on the center of literally any eyeshadow look would just be everything. Right, I'm just going to put some mascara on. So these were the June Boxycharm spoilers. Let me know what you guys think of the entire box. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments down below. Make sure to give this video a like if you liked it. That really, really helps me out. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. I'm actually filming 2 other videos today. So Boxycharm does send me these boxes, although this video is not sponsored. This time they sent me 2 base boxes, which, like I said, both of them were the same, so I didn't wind up showing you both of them. But they also sent me Boxycharm Premium and Boxy Luxe. So I'll be reviewing those in 2 other videos for you guys. So I'll have them up, like, I think I'll have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'll also be posting a 4th video showing you guys all 3 boxes, just to kind of compare and show you the value that you get for each box. That way you can see what would be worth your money. But I love you guys, and I hope you like this look. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.